Alrighty, guys. Good evening. Hi. Happy fucking Wednesday. Hope you guys are a wonderful evening so far, guys. Tonight we're going to be doing more of Marvel Rivals. Good. Hi, guys. Ah, yes. So I think I fixed my FPS issues. Maybe. I think they were related to me having DLAA on, which DLSS. Which it shouldn't. It shouldn't have anything to do with it, but for some reason I think it was causing weird issues. Once again, I think my video card is dying. I think it's particularly something related to the tensor cores. So if you guys aren't aware, your GPU, specifically NVIDIA GPUs, have multiple things that happen on it. And it has dedicated hardware for things like AI. And I think there's something wrong with my tensor cores on my GPU, causing my issues. I turned on TAUU, which is the built-in Unreal Engine version of DLSS-ish. No, it's not DLSS, it's like DLAA. And it doesn't actually, this is the built-in Unreal version. It actually made things better, so, yeah, I don't know. It shouldn't. Arguably, I think even graphically it kind of looks better too, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. We'll see. More testing tonight, guys. I did play comp offline yesterday. It was like literally a slog. It's like, I swear to God, the game didn't want me to get Plat 2. Like, I had to really, like, I was doing absolute fucking work. And the game just, like, was giving me super lopsided teams. Like, it didn't want me to win. Absolutely absurd. No idea what the fuck's going on there. Yeah, it's like the game legit, the simulation legit didn't want me to actually get better. I don't know what. Like, every time I was just sabotaging my games. No idea. It's the only thing I can come up with is a simulation, because it doesn't make sense in terms of Matchmaker. Matchmaker is supposed to put together matches that are, like, rank-wise equal, but skill-wise is going to be, you know, whatever, right? But they weren't. It's like I was offsetting the shitty skilled players on my team. It was, like, remarkable. And this one we had a cheater, which toggled on this guy. Toggled on after, basically we stopped him at the first point, and this guy fucking toggled on, and this guy, whoever the fuck this was giggling to himself because we basically, the same thing happened to us when clearly they had an absolutely inferior team. Yeah, and they had some togglers that toggled on in the second round. Wasn't keeping track of this guy. This guy started one-tapping me. He tapped me out a cloak. As Psylocke as well, when it's cloaked. Not like running down a hallway either, just randomly, which seems to be pretty common with people with wall hacks, because they don't seemingly notice when they aren't supposed to do it sometimes, and they just tap you out a cloak. Now, I'm not talking about something that's predictable either. Yeah, and this guy was a complete shitbird the rest of the, you know, the earlier in the game. And this guy was also just creaming on people once again in the second half. Lots of people I've noticed, if you're doing really well, will toggle. And I think it's because they think you're toggled because of the MMR they're playing at. And they think if someone's doing good, obviously they're cheating, so they're going to cheat too. Which is absolutely fucking insane, but that's where we're at right now. And they happen on a couple different occasions. I assume that's going to get happen less. I also have that happen in Overwatch, but it usually only happens in like Plat and Gold. Like really low, I mean, that's guess that's where we are right now. Really low level ranks. Yeah, we'll see how things go tonight, guys. Yeah, pretty sure I got it figured out. It was very smooth this morning, so if it's not... we'll have to wait and see. So I think there's something wrong with my tensor cores. Because it seems to fix itself when I have Tau on instead of DLSS or DLAA in this case. It's called DLSS for some reason. It's not DLSS. It is, I don't know. It's supposed to be anti-aliasing, but it doesn't seem that way. Maybe it's not anti-aliasing. But Tau is anti-aliasing, so I don't... Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. DLSS is not... It's like, not really super scaling. It's a way of downscaling a game and then upscaling it with AI to make it look good while giving you a performance benefit. And but it labels it as an anti-aliasing technique, but then at the same time, tau, which is something you can select, is an anti-aliasing technique. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the fuck's going on here. Zez is another superscaler. So not exactly sure what's happening here. Just none of these make sense. FSR, DLSS, Zez, these are all superscalers. This is an anti-aliasing technique. Anti-aliasing and super resolution type. But DLSS isn't. DLAA is anti-aliasing. I don't understand this at all. Zez is actually supposedly pretty good. This is causing issues for me for some reason. I have it on native. And even when I had it on quality, it made things look bad. Not exactly sure. No idea what's going on here. Instant.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
My order is sharp. My mind is sharper.
I didn't have OBS open this morning, so I don't know if maybe it might be OBS related. We'll have to wait and see.
It appears some timelines feature a very different version of me.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You lead a legion of yokai?
We call them demons where I come from, but yes.
How do you ensure they remain loyal to your cause?
Some respect me, but most fear their king. I'm finding their way.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't forget, securing the mission area is your top priority.
The souls of the worthy may find their way to Valhalla, but all are welcome in my realm. An opportunity for combat.
A tiny spider yokai? Yes. Our spider problem is over. Step aside.
What are you doing? Go away.
Human magic. Human magic. Lovely. Spiders? Do they bite? That's better. Out of sight.
Again.
My apologies, little spider.
Oh, it's one of the things I really enjoy about fucking playing a ranged character again is the ability to fucking kill deployables.
You're mine.
Oh! Dude, getting fucking shot out of your ult and during warm-up is the most fucking obnoxious thing in the world.
Time is up.
Shit like that. Oh, look, he just double tapped me. You gotta be fucking shitting me, simulation. Fuck off. Like, for someone to... Like, that happens to me a lot. For it to be actually just random, you gotta be fucking shitting me.
You're mine.
You know what to do, fighters?
This will do nicely.
Happen to RNG me out of all... Even though it's not, like, in a straight line, too.
I needed that. Step aside.
Also back, by the way, simulation giving us shit teams again for some reason. No idea why. Hey, they're supposed to be SVMM, right? Why the fuck am I, like, getting paired with, like, legit shitbirds? We got a healer that's helping me. There we go. We're gonna have to run away again. Probably gonna die? Yep. Hey, Meister. Good evening, bro.
The enemy has arrived.
Like fucking rank, dude. Rank is supposed to have like, you know, like rating, right? But why do my ranks? Why does my rank not matter? No fucking idea. Fucking real.
Healing magic.
Hold him off from the front line again. And look, they just instantly snipe me in the middle of it. I really hope they had a fucking streamer mode to this game, because some of this feels like shenanigans.
My hunt continues.
Like now we have 100% accurate fucking Helena on their team. Yeah.
Only 60
Not exactly sure
seconds
why
left.
that is, though.
You're mine.
Like legit the only one that even tries to kill fucking Jeff while he's killing our entire team.
Down to 30 seconds.
This will do nicely.
Not sure how they got an angle down the hallway on me.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Here, look, I'll kill the thing that everyone should be killing.
This will do nicely.
Off.
What a difference. What a journey.
Live our way out of this, Loki. We must make haste to the Hall of Worship.
Makes little humming sounds based on how many people are pushing it.
Keep going.
Already used his shield up.
Step aside. That's better.
Rainbow stands with you.
A tiny spider movement. Step aside.
Or you guys will kill the thing that everyone's supposed to be killing, but no one's killing except for me. Alright. Hey, look, he's trying to do the thing where I chase down their healer. Cool. Huh. Alright. Bye.
This will do nicely.
Huh.
The enemy has arrived. Step aside. What a difference.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Probably should be going after the squishies. No, I'm out of shifts. I didn't look.
Make hay, I am barely harmed. Reborn wants step aside.
It's not even so like with stream sniping. I don't think it even has anything to do with people watching either. I think it's something to do with fuckers that just type in usernames, or there's a list somewhere. I don't fucking know.
Hell unleashed!
Final 10 seconds.
Yeah, I don't even. I have a team here somewhere, guys. At least this is a fucking quick play. Very lopsided. Even with like multiple people on the enemy team, like if the game is remotely balanced, people can't. You can't like. There's a balance between teams, and you can't have 3 people running around after someone without their front line suffering. But for some reason, 1 person or 3 people can come after me, and then 5 people on my team can't hold off the other 3 that are there. So that means we have like 2 or 3 people of dead weight on our team. Fucking obnoxious shit. No. 15 KBs though. It's pretty good. This guy's, I don't even know where these guys were. And then sometimes you get weird shit like this where this guy was doing something somewhere, but it clearly didn't seem that way. Very weird.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
My older
Also seems like I wasn't doing any damage. The healer were constantly healing whatever I was shooting at. Which is weird, because if they're doing that, frontline should be able to easily get picks, right? Easily be able to kill people.
Everything in this place feels so familiar, and yet so strange.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
30 seconds till come. Stay strong, guys.
Doctor Strange. Wow.
Astral projection.
Wow. All business. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. It took us a long time to learn that our powers are related.
Incoming.
You're mine. Better stop that vehicle.
No, mine. Mine.
What a disgrace.
You're mine.
Brute interrupting.
Double KO.
I need time to heal. What a difference.
You're mine. He stopped them in their tracks.
Step aside.
I don't know why sometimes it feels like you do so little damage to Groot.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
Definitely shooting stuff, not getting registration.
Stop them in their tracks.
And so your story and your mind.
I need assistance. Double KO.
No, I got stuck on the ledge when I shifted. The fuck? Oh, apparently she booped me.
Once more.
It caused me to hit the ledge, which then caused me to miss my dash because I ran into the ledge.
Tandy needs help.
Step aside.
Got soul ulted. Cool.
Step aside.
Alright.
Sayonara.
Enemy in front.
Lift your wings. You're mine. That's better.
I'm ready to put on a show!
Got out of her heal radius. A nice guy.
Step aside.
By the way, that's also why you keep attacking people. Sometimes, especially when they're at edge, will leave the radius.
That's quite the weapon.
You're mine! Down to 30 seconds!
No, I went into it. Oh, we're dead. Wait, why is he not going to the ledge? Oh, I guess you can do that. Forgot about that.
10 seconds!
For some reason, you can run people into the spawn door, which kills them, which is kind of insane.
Hunt continues.
Only had that happen to me like twice.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner!
Step aside.
Pretty sure he's close enough to hit the ledge, though. Dashed literally into that. I thought I dashed over the top of that.
Sayonara.
Stop, bitch. No one cares about your ego. Down still, yeah.
Judge, jury, exit.
I am ready to put on a show!
Good.
I unleash the Vishanti's power.
Another epic victory! Big win!
GG, guys. Ah, good. Not top damage dealer. Accuracy is poop. Try this. Might go back to duplicated display too. Good. So drop frames tonight. That's great.
You have to stop them from
Uh-oh.
securing the mission area.
Backfill.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Perfect. Another DPS? Definitely.
It appears some timelines feature
The moon haunts you.
version of me.
There's still a chance to stop them. Keep it in halfway. Stop them.
Chap, come on. You gotta get up.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
What is this enchanted totem?
Ah, the penny that doesn't know to unhook her, Going up. Iron Fist.
It's now or never. Stop them. Double KO.
Careful. We got a robot infestation.
Now I'm at
We are undefeated.
And just triggered a null.
this will do nicely. Step aside.
Alright. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Hello there, little
Chin up. It's spider time!
Fucking shit everywhere.
Stop them in their tracks.
many.
Our enemies are here.
When you move so fast, you don't even need to notice the fact that there's mines. Yeah. Put your onk too far back. I love how fucking... they're so... The character, it's like the developers knew before the character even came out how one trick, like, kind of like one-minded, Moon Knights would ever be, and like the character literally makes fun of how he basically acts that way. he just puts down his onk, and that's it. And then when he doesn't have his onk, it's like he literally doesn't do anything.
My
And even all the characters tell you that there's an onk on the ground. Surprisingly, you still get people that don't shoot onks. This team's relatively good though. So
I'm doing this my way.
We are
our team,
unstoppable.
I've had worse teams for sure. Oh, and we got one tapped.
Gotta stop that vehicle. And that's how we do it.
My light cannot be snuffed. You're mine.
My screen, I actually had time to teleport. On his screen, we did not. This game, I'm very certain, is like fucking 60 FPS, guys. Or, excuse me, 20 tick, not 60 FPS. Here, I'll kill the fucking onk.
Don't give them another.
Characters, all the characters in the game tell us to do. Move too far away, or too far in, we don't want. The actual key to dealing with Psylocke's ult is literally just to have more people inside of it. It redistributes damage among everyone inside of it. For some reason, people don't still understand that. So you can actually bite off more than you can chew, so to speak, and poses very little risk. You don't even need to use Loki's ult, just having Loki clones in it does it.
Enemy ahead. Prepare to engage. Off the menu.
What a difference.
Some sort of tiny robot.
Out of sight.
Okay. Snap, one tap.
This is real.
Us against the world!
Stand down. I'll patch you up. Together to this victory.
Makes me feel bad about wasting all the time on playing Wolverine. A lot of people were talking up Wolverine.
Double kill! That's three!
A lot of people were talking up Wolverine, and I think he really, really only excels at maybe displacing tanks, and if he can't do that, he's basically fucking worthless.
He stopped them in their tracks!
Isn't good enough.
I'm wounded.
The earlier assessment I had about him being the worst character in the game, I still think relatively accurate. But there isn't a case where he can actually work. Imagine killing her biggest asset immediately the moment it's deployed, guys. Oh, and one tap.
We are undefeatable!
Oh. Are you actually listening to me fucking tell you guys that you're supposed to fucking group up when you ult? What the fuck is that? They all just like got together. The simulation's listening to me, guys. Stop it. Is it accidental? I don't know. They literally did the thing that I just said on my stream.
Hell unleashed!
I need assistance.
Step aside.
Chin up.
That's better.
Down to 30 seconds.
Somehow got one tapped again?
Just what the doctor ordered.
Huh.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Our Hawkeye friend's aim got kind of weird there towards the end. Mainly after that snapshot of me coming out of the balcony. Weirdly enough, we did better. Alright. Oh, by the way, we're Plat 2 now. So, there's that. Dude, getting on a Plat 3 was fucking hard. Shouldn't have been that difficult. It always felt like my teams are fucking stacked, where the enemy team had a semi-competent one, and then like I was the outlier on my team for some reason, and it wasn't like our team was the same as their team. And I was the outlier on top of it.
The right heroes
Like there
can
shouldn't
make all
actually
the
be,
difference.
there shouldn't be like matchmaker rank only takes into account your rank. It doesn't take into account your skill, which is one of the problems with it. And even if it did, it shouldn't be weighting the teams based on it. It should still be purely off rank. It should just award points based on how well you do in the match. Very weird. Feels like there's DDA, dynamic difficulty adjustment, in ranked based on how it puts together teams, which it shouldn't at all.
Round one.
Make things more balanced. It's already balanced based on your rank, and you're trying to change your rank. It wouldn't make sense to have there be DDA on top of your rank, or something along performance-based metrics for putting together a team on top of it. It would make it very difficult for you to rise to the top if you're actually good. Because it offset your fact that you're good with bad players. Make the teams more balanced at your rank. Like what happens if someone thinks about something too hard?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
doctorate types get inside their own head, guys. Yeah? Well, that's fucking weird.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Very weird. Accidentally killed me?
I don't give up. You're mine.
Better stop that vehicle. Keep an eye on this spot. They have me. Stop them.
You're welcome.
That's better.
I like the cold.
Castle went down fighting.
Fuck are my shots going? What? I just shot him like 3 times and none of my shots hit him.
Better stop that vehicle.
Where the fuck is my damage going?
Light cannot. You're mine.
There's still a chance to stop them.
19% accuracy while shooting them.
Healing magic out of sight. You're mine.
They hit a checkpoint. Now, time to stop them. I don't have to be center stage. I need assistance. Some help.
Reborn once more.
This is nothing like
Remember we were talking about having extremely lopsided teams, guys?
safety. We must get to safety.
Yeah.
That's better.
Shooting through people and not doing damage. What the fuck's going on here? This is a Dallas server. Again, we're back to this fucking bullshit. They just shot me right before my ult went off. Knows that fucking cloak right here. The fuck is that shit? And intentionally went over to the med that I was going to while cloaked.
I am ready to put on a show.
What a difference.
We are undefeated.
Enter defensive ult.
I unleash the Vishanti's power.
Step aside.
No swimming away now, little fish.
You stop them in their
I'm
tracks.
opening a portal.
You're mine. That's better.
Journey. Pentagram. They're on your tail. Hey, T! Enjoy the amplifier! What?
That he was up too high to even do anything.
Double KO.
And so your story ends. You're mine.
You stop them in their tracks.
Someone Are we winning?
Require help.
It's the grand finale. I am ready to put on a show.
No, out of shifts.
More powerful yet.
My light cannot. You're
Definitely have some hit registration issues going on here, guys. 31% accuracy.
There's still a chance to stop them.
plague in general. I mentioned this before. It only seems to happen a lot in comp, but it doesn't happen when I'm off stream.
I like it. You're mine.
Like no one fucking went in. Yeah.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Shame on me for going for med.
Center stage.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
You're mine.
I'll back you up. More foes to conquer.
I suck. Step aside. This will do nicely.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Hey, Teeny! Enjoy the amplifier!
I need time to heal. What a difference.
These cycles suffer great
A
damage.
nice deep breath. You're mine.
Dude, there's definitely fucking lag going on here. The only one I fucking play comp. Fitting to that too. Whoop!
Look out, behind us!
Oh, everyone backed up for some reason. Cool.
Resistance is
Don't know why. We're still at low enough MMR where people literally leave off pressure because they get bored of, like, not even bored. They get fatigued from pressuring, so then they run away.
Stop them! Better stop that vehicle! Time for my biggest hit.
I'll patch you up.
For no other reason other than to fucking, like, get a breather and then basically give up ground to enemy teammates.
Put on a show!
That fucking top. Whoop. Alright.
Don't give them another inch, or else.
Hey, you want that?
Grand finale! This is your time to go solo. Only 60 seconds left.
Behind.
Sayonara.
That's fucking weird. I can hear the fucking sound sitting behind me right now. What the fuck is that?
Hell unleashed!
He's stopping in their tracks.
Why'd she cancel her ult?
You're welcome.
Down to 30
Did she
seconds.
die right away?
Just a bit longer.
A nice deep breath.
I get it, you're playing the same character as me.
He's stopping
He wants the ult.
the final 10 seconds.
Hey, Teeny! Enjoy the amplifier!
Inelegant, Frank, but effective.
Hey.
Keep fighting until we have a winner. Double KO. You're mine.
I unleash the Vishanti! And up
The current score is 0
Well, it got better.
to 2. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
My Odachi is sharp. My mind is sharper.
You'll
Still have a
need
lot of no
top-notch
reg, guys.
teams to win this.
31%. Down from, what, 40? All because I'm playing comp. And it's not even like misses. I can like see that my shots either go off late or like I shoot people and it just doesn't fucking do anything.
Round 2, go!
Everything in this place feels so familiar.
Worst thing about games
And yet so
is literally listening to people talk and make up bullshit in their mind that you then have to adhere to, which never even fucking happens. No one calls them on this shit
30 seconds before you attack.
because you just waste a bunch of time.
I feel something familiar about you. As though we have walked the same path.
Assassins like us belong to a pretty exclusive club.
What monsters have you slain? Oni? Yokai? Demons?
The worst monsters of all. Hydra.
Hydra!
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My path may be cloudy. If we don't win this, the future is pretty clear.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Apologies, little spiders.
Usually don't let me hit the
A tiny spider your height?
More important, like killing fucking anything's that fucking nest. Your teammates don't fucking shoot it, and when they don't shoot it, it kills them.
Step aside.
Them to back up.
Mechanical arachnids are no more.
A spider fought a
That's literally more important than like anything else is that fucking nest.
step aside.
What?
Sayonara.
Guys, look out, excuse me. And instantly triggered defensible. I need to get out of this nest. That's still there. Wait, what the fuck? Why is there a Helena waiting on it? Why? There's healers right there. What are you doing? There's no way she's that intelligent. It was just accident. Like, I gotta go get a heal right now. When there's literally fucking teammates around. You're welcome, Raccoon.
You're mine. Step aside. This will do not. That is You're mine.
By the eye of Agamotto, I do this my way.
We're literally attracted attention, guys, but we need our teammates to do shit.
Unleash the Vishanti's power. Judge.
Accidentally killed me.
My hunt continues.
Spider time!
Step aside.
Ow! That fucking hurt!
Sayonara.
Dude, sometimes it feels like you don't go the right distance.
Spiders. Do they bite?
Look up. Bro. They just killed all our healers.
Some help, didn't you?
I don't give up so easily. Step aside.
My FPS, by the way, is also, what is it, 50 lower than normal?
I am ready to put on a show!
I suppose that is.
Our spider problem is over.
We got a web to save or something.
Down to 30 seconds. This vehicle needs our escort time.
This will do nicely.
I unleash the Vishanti's power.
This place and the Master Weaver must be
There, little spiders. This will do nicely.
the final 10 seconds.
Accidentally web mule trying to web the Thor.
Farewell.
Ready until we have a winner. Double KO. Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
I'm pretty sure they had defensive ults too, guys.
Here come the bad guys.
My hunt.
I have a mobile and a desktop stream on YouTube. I stream both simultaneously. For some reason, YouTube recommended you my mobile stream. If you click on my username, you will also find my desktop stream, which is also being streamed simultaneously. Some people watch my mobile and some people watch my desktop. And I can have both, so there's no reason not to have it. Oh yeah, just get the whole team up here for me. Do that immediately.
You're mine.
Your team's dead. I don't know. Don't ask me. I do both because sometimes it recommends people my mobile stream, so why wouldn't I have both?
My
Good evening,
life is
Idwin.
not.
More like Tesla works is like it. If you guys heard about that, someone clearly blew up a fucking Tesla to make it seem like they explode or something. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. Yeah, they like literally put fireworks in the back of it.
Only 60 seconds left.
One couldn't win without the
Step
other.
aside.
Fuck did the squirrel girl go?
This is a mess.
I am ready to put on a
What?
show.
Why?
Yes.
Yeah.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Oh, we miss.
Down to 30 seconds.
Was she just a distraction? Guess I didn't see him. Yeah.
I'm back. Mind your mind.
You're welcome to watch either one. If you want to watch, I had someone that used to watch me 9 Degrees Turn, and they didn't realize that I actually had a mobile...
Final 10 seconds.
I didn't realize I actually had a desktop stream. So you just always watch my stream 90 Degrees Turn because you like watching me. That's also weird.
Final score. 1, 2.
Hey, look, guys, I have an average FPS right now at 235, where normally I have one of 275-ish. Why do you suppose that is? And I had problems with hit registration as well as delayed shots. What's my accuracy? 35%. That's actually not super horrible. Definitely felt like my shots weren't registering properly. Cool. Good. Yep, just my computer trying to fuck with me. It's nothing outside the ordinary, guys. No idea what happens either. It just does. Morning I was playing and it was crystal clear. Fucking smooth as glass. Now we're back to this shit. The difference being I'm streaming with you guys right now. Well, you got into Plat 2 this morning. Okay, I gotta take a piss, guys. Be right back. I swear, it just feels like I don't do damage. I don't do the right amount of damage. Best way of describing it, and from what I saw, no reges and delayed shots. Very weird. It could be streaming, but my ping is literally fucking fine, so I don't know. I don't know why. It's getting there with Wolverine, but Wolverine's very difficult to tell because he literally just his whenever you engage with Wolverine, it's literally just garbage on your screen. Everything's just covered with shit because of the swinging animation. You're right up in front of the tank or whatever you're attacking. You can't see shit.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
My order is sharp. My mind is sharper.
As legit, I mentioned before, guys, like, the weird thing is if you do good, like, I was doing really good in ranked this morning, literally got people toggling on because apparently I was too good. I had a fucking Scarlet Witch earlier today that just started halfway into, it was a 3-round map, I forgot which one it is. But on round 2, halfway into it, she literally just started fucking following me around. It's the Foundry map with the little thing in the center. Just started fucking following me around. And her missiles were always instant snaps straight to the perfect lead on me. And Scarlet Witch actually does a lot of damage if she just brains you constantly with her missiles, so... I don't know, actually, maybe she can't headshot with them. They all hit, though, and they do a lot of damage. Good stuff. Apparently I did too good.
Loyalty is a powerful bond, and also a
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Buddy.
Oh, hi.
I'm opening a portal.
I'm right here.
See, they always go to the backside. There. Good. You can literally see the fucking shots going through her and not doing damage. What the fuck? What the literal fuck?
Step aside. Step aside.
Your god is suffering.
Oh my god, I landed all the ammo. And headshot. Dude. Huh. Okay.
I'm back. You're mine.
I'm wounded. Who will help?
You're mine.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
That's better.
You guys ready for a defensive ult?
Out of sight.
We are
She's alone! There's no way. The fucking Helena ran away!
He's stuck in there.
Here's how you shoot.
Like, I would have gotten 0 value if she didn't do that. Good job, Groot.
2 points. Your arrow cuts through the air.
Bing bing!
Human magic. Lovely.
Let me help.
That's better.
You stop them in their tracks.
Hit me.
I'm opening a portal.
Step aside. Here they come now.
Your powers are mine.
Ancient powers. They speak to me.
Fuck did it even go?
Step aside.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Wait, it didn't actually... Oh.
Out of sight.
Please, please. Please. There we go.
Get in there.
That's better. You lose, demon. The enemy has arrived.
Oh, you got. Oh, wait. What the fuck? It just. It undid it. Wait. Thank you. Don't steal it. Don't steal it, Groot. What the? It refunded me my ult. That's new. Like, I'm pretty sure my ult got tick rated, but then it gave it back. I don't think I've ever been fully refunded my ult before.
We are undefeatable!
No more, demon.
But
Step aside.
No one is perfect.
You know what to do, Spider?
Heads up, bad guys. Here's how you...
Only 60 seconds left.
give me my ult juice.
You're on your tail.
Chin up. I needed that.
All you had to do is go back. All right.
Render me assistance.
Down to 30 seconds.
Oh, I need to shift. My shift was 1 second off.
Reborn. We can't give up yet.
And the stuttering. You guys see the stuttering right now? See that?
The final 10 seconds.
Fuck is that? What is going on?
Behold the god of thunder!
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Your powers are mine!
Healing magic.
I need assistance.
A shield. Many thanks.
You're mine. We are undefeatable. We are undefeatable.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me.
We played it halfway. I'm counting.
So what do you suppose that's about, guys? I don't know. Magneto good. I like him. I don't think he's really that great. I mean, Doctor Strange is just basically the best tank, so.
There's still a chance to stop them.
What a difference. Strange little monster.
So much shit going on right now. I would love to kill her with melee. Unfortunately, she's too.
I need time to heal.
The current score is
I like to think he's good. I don't think he's alright,
1.
but I don't know.
Time to switch things up.
I like how Doctor Strange runs on the ground. I haven't even looked at his feet animations, to be perfectly honest.
My Odachi is sharp. My mind is sharper.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
We aren't winning any DPS here, guys. I am being gimped. The simulation is gimping me. I don't know why. It's the best term I have for the hive mind that's controlling whatever's going on in my computer. You're just a normie right now. I cannot perform.
Round 2.
I will not rest until I return to my world once more.
Horny was fantastic, though.
30 seconds
Even when I was
before
losing,
you
it felt
attack.
good.
Get ready.
We aren't really doing super hot right now, which is not
I sense great worry.
reminiscent of what's going on this morning.
Troubles you saw.
Oh, just the fact that two Dr. Dooms are battling across all space and time and we're stuck in the middle. Yeah, it's nothing big.
I also sense great sarcasm.
Please tell me you didn't need your powers to see that one.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't forget, securing the mission area is your top priority.
Empire is the true pinnacle of human achievement. I require
Up here? Wait, what the fuck did you... Why?
Spiders? Do they bite?
This got shot over the ledge.
Who could fight the goddess?
Wasn't even on target. Shot me in the brain.
Farewell.
I can't tell if this is a server or something to do with my connection. Once again, my ping doesn't show anything. There's no problem in any way, shape, or form with my LAN save. Either locally or on the server. Is that our team? Yep, of course it is. Of course it is, guys.
Step aside. Healing magic. Lovely.
And 180 snapped to my brain? You just watch me through the fucking floor?
Reborn.
Oh yeah?
once more.
Just 180 snaps? Okay.
Step aside.
Perfectly normal.
Out of sight.
Guys just AFK. Pretty sure our friend here is cheating. Yeah, all those look on to me.
Reborn once more.
Good. People that cheat for guys, for some strange reason, oftentimes always fucking play the fucking weird ass shit where they try to like do something like unique or different, like cheating on Storm or something like that, make them seem different than everyone else. Or just playing a DPS fucking Mantis, stuff like that. They don't want to be like everyone else. And then one tap. Is it mines? Thought I got out of the nest. Apparently they're all on me. Of course we get the DC, yeah. And that's exactly what I mentioned. The simulation doesn't want us to win. And it can't be fucking, at this point, guys, I believe more in it being a fucking simulation and aliens manipulating our betting pool than it fucking being stream snipers. It just happens too often.
Only 60 seconds left. Systems restoring. And that's how we do it.
I have reawakened. Step aside.
I see you have need of Dr. Strange.
Wait for the Mantis to be.
Down to 30 seconds.
Mantis.
Farewell. Healing magic. Lovely.
Alright, that makes complete sense. Oh, he wasn't even aimed at me! What the fuck is the land seat?
I don't give up so easily.
You gotta be fucking shitting me.
Step aside.
I'm doing.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Oh, surprise. Mantis is 100% cheating.
Your
Shit.
powers are mine!
Still gonna fucking report that guy.
0, 2, 1. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Fucking Nope, either way, we're reporting this guy. Actually, thinking if it's intentional, you can't really point it out. The way you'd be able to do that is if you look at multiple matches. So in of itself, one time wouldn't actually mean anything, but if they do that multiple times, yeah, this guy actually didn't even do that well. The Mantis is cheating. We're gonna report this guy. Okay. That guy. This, very questionable. Also not good. Let's see. Worth playing another one? I don't know. Like with games like that? One guy that threw in another guy that was cheating. Morning games are better than that. But obviously I'm not streaming. Is there any way I can even make it better? I don't think so. The thing is, even when we're playing like this, like my accuracy wasn't even that bad that game. But we got out-damaged by dino nuggets. I guess I'll just lose SR at night and gain my SR in the morning, so doesn't really matter. You guys just don't get to see my good games. Which is the entire point of streaming, is to show you guys good games. Yeah.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
For us.
My Odachi is sharp. My mind is sharper.
Something's going on, though, with my hit registration and my ability to do damage, and I don't know what the fuck it is. It has to have something to do with streaming, or time of day, or... Like, so it might not even be something that's related to me. Like, if you're playing against people that have, like, for instance, a high ping, but you can't see it, you might have bad registration on them. So, like, if you knew that, obviously you wouldn't even try attacking the people, right? Attacking those players. But because you don't, you do.
Round one, go!
Yokai and villains. They all fall by my blade. Just the same.
And it looks like we're relatively high ping, but weird thing about this, I don't think it has anything to do with fucking latency in the game. Like, what's happening to me has absolutely nothing to do with my actual ping to the game, for the most part. Why I still playing Oregon.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
He's a bad guy. The real difference between you. I am Groot.
Better stop that vehicle!
What a difference.
Oh, he had 0 HP. He even get the med kit. Fuck are the mines?
I require help.
Us against the world!
Costs too much. And stunned.
I am
My hunt continues.
I'm doing this my way.
We are undefeatable! There's still a chance to stop them! I am wounded. Who will help?
No one's killing the penny nest, guys.
I have reawakened.
Better stop that vehicle!
I can't get an angle on it.
Enemy target located.
Ready for some defensive ults? I am.
More bad
A
guys.
nice deep
Just what we need.
And so your story ends.
And died in front of the healers.
Hey, team! Enjoy the amplifier!
A nice deep
I don't know why the orange thing disappears. That's supposed to be fucking up. What the fuck? I hear Stab is a spin and look at me up in the rafters. Stuff.
We stopped them in their tracks!
More tentacles than Gargantos himself.
A nice deep
What a difference.
Us against the world!
Stars, isn't it? Hey. That's theirs.
I need time to
Feels
heal.
empty, yet somehow dangerous.
Step aside.
Need some.
No defensive ults? What are you guys using them on?
That's three!
Very reminiscent of last game.
Time!
Doing no damage to the penny even though I'm shooting her.
These mechanical arachnids are no more. I'm doing this my way.
We are undefeatable!
Why am I not doing damage to these guys? No, the game just turned off my ability to damage enemies for some reason. No.
I'm hurt.
Why did they disappear?
I unleash.
Oh, where's my shield, guys? Oh. Well, you're right on the edge of it.
I need assistance. I am ready to put.
I'm back. You're mine. Out of sight. Step aside.
There they are.
Hey, team! Enjoy the amplifier! Any more ones that
A nice deep free. Only 60 seconds left.
fucking hurt? I'll patch you up.
Stop them!
Step aside. This will be nicer.
We are undefeatable!
Well, at least while they're dealing with me.
Mind?
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Bro, this is fucking meant for me?
Double KO.
Here, I'll kill the fucking nest. There we go. And before they hold us in .1 and we don't get a single %. Like last mission.
0.
Oh, last mission we had a fucking cheating mantis following us around in DC. So,
Time to switch things up.
you know.
Which side you're on.
Good job, I'm proud. No,
My
fuck off.
edge is sharp. My mind is sharper.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I guess there's some people that really like that, right? They're really into the fake kind of, what would it be, the fake compliments. Like an up speech, a morale-raising up speech, yeah. Platitudes, that's what I was looking for. They're into the platitudes.
Round 2.
I fought Oni, slayed demons.
I mean, we're top of the charts on our team, so there's that. At a higher Lancy, which is also kind of weird. We are an ace, though.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Fools, you're a shit. Like you can stop my grand schemes. Never figured I'd have something.
As it turns out, if making fun of someone actually gets them off, people are less likely to do it. Yeah.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Help get that vehicle to its destination. Stay away from the net.
I require help.
Please give me the rest of my HP. On here.
My apologies, little
About your nest gun.
I need time to heal.
I had a backup option, known as a spider, or known as a health kit.
I need time to heal. This spot requires attention.
Don't worry, Groot. You can wall off your worries. I'll just fucking take care of them for you. It's fine.
I cast you back to the depths.
Step aside.
Simulation's trying to fucking cuck me. Come on. On here, let's penny. Nest back here.
A tiny spider your time. Healing magic.
Who loves taking nests? We're just gonna go over here and grab her nest. Yeah, and her fucking yeah.
Step aside.
Almost there. Don't
She likes making a nest, like quite literally a nest. Oh no, I did that too soon.
Healing magic. Lovely.
The vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
What a difference.
You can shoot through the use a rocket launcher, so
My apologies, little spiders.
any without her nest is basically worthless. I didn't need to do that.
Us against the world.
Strange little monsters. Mind over matter.
That's not where we wanted to go. Just double back to the side for the med kit in the back area.
Vehicle moving again.
But you're mine. Out of
Name more
sight.
letters of party crashers.
So long, Castle went down fighting.
like the cold. You're mine. Time grows short. Hurry.
What's your nest?
Enemy has arrived. It's fighting.
No one noticed. No one noticed. Fucking turret noticed.
Step aside.
Hey, Teeny, enjoy the amplifier.
It's the grand finale.
I don't understand why she's invulnerable sometimes, but not all the time. There you go, teammates. I'll do all the work. It's fine. Don't worry, guys. It's fine. I'll just kill the entire fucking team. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, guys. It's okay.
Halfway there. Keep
Oh,
going.
there's the cock block. You fucking... No, you did it right.
Step aside.
On the top.
I need time to heal.
They're going to the cart, though, which is what they need to do. You don't even fuck with me. All you had to do is go to the cart.
Final score.
And that's why we went up there.
2-1.
Wow, isn't this a completely different game? Isn't that crazy? It is very, very weird, guys. It is extremely weird. Report our Hella. I mean, their Heller wasn't actually bad, so. Boosted Punisher. I mean, their Punisher actually did a lot of damage, he just didn't kill anything, so, you know, whatever. Yeah. Also, the people aren't even fucking looking at stats. This is a shitty thing, guys. This is one of the reasons I really, really think games should actually remove the death stat. I don't think the death stat actually does anything. So, like, what? I'm the worst player on the team because I have 8 deaths? This is probably the worst, one of the worst stats in a video game to date. Like, maybe in a round-based... Not even a round-based shooter. It wouldn't matter if you survive. It's like, it serves no purpose in any way, shape, or form. What matters is what you do when you're alive. Damage, damage blocks, so absorbing damage, healing... KBs, so final hits, limbs. I don't even know why assists exist, by the way. These should just be limbs. Limbs, you can make a stat for healing received. There's a lot of stats that actually matter, and deaths do not fucking matter. They don't remotely fucking matter. And people over-prioritize them, especially with KB. Over-prioritize them. Yeah, exactly. It is a self-defeating rabbit hole of a stat. It makes people risk apprehensive, in which they don't want to die. I'd fully agree with that. It makes people risk apprehensive, which is what I call it in MOBAs. They're risk apprehensive, where they won't actually do what they're supposed to do because they don't want to get that +1 to their deaths. It is ludicrous. What matters is what you do when you're alive. The exception, I would say, is like a tank, but you could make an objective stat, right? Like time on objective, or basically contesting the objective, right? You could make a stat for tanks being alive and doing what they're supposed to, right? And it's the only case I could actually make for a death is when you're not alive as a tank. It means you're not expressing control on the battlefield by basically contesting, have a a positive influence on what's going on. But you could make a new stat for deaths that does that, like objective contest time or pressure time. You could make up you could put together a weighted stat for people actually expressing control or pressure on the battlefield, like time in combat, for instance. Yeah, it serves no purpose. This stat serves absolutely zero fucking purpose, and it needs to go away. It's just something that people use as a catch-all for bad players. And look, their Penny or their Magneto at 8 deaths. Is he the worst player on their team? If you look at the stats, definitely not. He's probably one of the better players on the team. He even got a 3 stack here, right? A triple. This is an absolutely worthless stat. Yeah, exactly. And in the case of, for instance, in MOBAs, what you have with risk apprehension is you'll have people that run away from stuff that they're supposed to defend, or team fights where you actually need to do work and you need to participate or your team loses. They run away because at the end all they're playing for is stats, and this does not fucking matter. It doesn't matter at all. There may be a niche case you can make for it, but the whole reason death still exists as a stat is because people want to see the KD. Like, sure, you can show it on profiles. I really don't care about that. But in game stats, this should not be here. This should not be here. There's a lot of other stats that really matter. This is not one of them. Accuracy is just kind of nice to know because this basically helps me to figure out exactly how well I'm doing, kind of, in terms of... It's not even necessarily how well I'm doing as much as how good my PC's functioning. This is a pretty good game. And as you can see, when my accuracy goes up, all my stats go up too. Yeah, this is the stat. This has been a catch-all stat for the longest time. And people, like the people talking, I guarantee you, the people that are talking about this guy doing bad, the Punisher arguably didn't really do that much. It's mainly not that he's not doing damage, rather this guy can't actually prioritize securing kills, is from the looks of it. If I had to surmise this, he's not focusing down players, he's not trying to finish people off, and he's just doing random damage. Which if this guy was Squirrel Girl or Moon Knight, you know, this would actually kind of have a little bit more meaning. But even Squirrel Girl can secure kills, and for Punisher, who's heavy single target, this is really bad. So if we were to break down stats here, I'd say the Punisher was kind of bad because he doesn't prioritize targets. He doesn't actually go after people that are low or just focus people down. But yeah, like a lot of people will literally just use the death stat. So I had the most deaths on the team. Does it make me the worst player on the team? No. I mean, I literally double the next closest person's KBs, which is finishing off kills, right? And limbs, 30% more limbs, 50% more limbs. So, yeah. And assists, honestly, assists used to be like what a limbs are now. A limbs used to be killing blows. Blizzard changed it, so now limbs are assists. And assists are like secondary assists where you're like helping someone that's actually doing damage or something and they get in a limb. Which I guess kind of makes sense. It's really weirdly worded. Because this used to be something else. Assists in video games used to be a limb, what it is now, where you just participate in a death. Final hit, which is a killing blow, really matters. Does it always matter? No. Because there are cases where you get the final hit, but you know you didn't do the majority of the damage. But for instance, for a flanker that might be finishing people off, they might have low damage and low limbs, but this basically means they're disrupting the backline, right? Where they're clearly doing a lot of work for the amount of damage that they have. There's high output going on there. But this, guys, this is one of the biggest problems I still have with video games. This game actually has a lot more useful stats than Overwatch does. Like, damage block is basically just all your combined damage taken, where Overwatch only has mitigation, which is just shields, which doesn't even fucking make sense. It's a worthless stat. This actually makes sense. Because this can, even though it can be padded, you can say that about any stat can be padded, right? But this gives you an idea of how well the tank is doing while they're alive. So that might even do a better job than Deaths does. There's a lot of useful stats, and this game does a better job, but this Deaths, I think, really needs to go away. The only reason I think games keep this is, well, either they don't think about it, or they're just afraid of the blowback from people that want to see Deaths, which is dumb. A lot more stats they could put on here that'd be nice. What was the other one? So, I mean, this is one that I asked for in Overwatch, which is basically total mitigation or all damage blocked, which I don't think it does, should include shields as well as blocking damage, in addition to basically all the damage you eat, which I don't know if this one does. Someone would have to test that. But also healing received is important, so if you're dying a lot, and you're like available for healing, that shows a malfunction with the healers where they aren't healing people that are dying, which actually does matter. But Overwatch doesn't like doing that because they don't like shaming healers, because healers always do good jobs, right? You wouldn't want to give stats to show when healers do bad jobs. Our healers were definitely just better than their healers, though. Look at that. There's trade-off. This is a Psylocke. Fine. But even our full-term healer was at 39,000, 37. There are cases, too, like, where Rocket Raccoon won't do the same amount of healing, but then he has a bunch of gadgets that are actually really useful, like the close res is actually really good. Their Penny was being really dumb with their back caps. Okay. Well, we won one, guys. So once again, weirdly enough, this was probably one of our more balanced matches tonight, and I was playing a higher ping. So I don't know what it is. It feels like the East Coast servers are cursed. It feels like these are bad. Dallas has the best ping right now due to the holidays. Something's going on with the Oregon and North Virginia. But Oregon, players on Oregon seem like they have their shit together compared to North and Dallas, and I don't know why. There's a lot less blowouts and lopsided matches on Oregon. No idea why. It just feels overall just better. Even though I'm playing at a higher ping and, you know, have latency issues, it still feels better. Also feels like my shots... So this is the weird thing, guys. In this game, in which I had a higher ping, and, you know, I was playing at a disadvantage. I had the yellow icon pop up all the time. In a case where I had a higher ping and yellow icon, I actually scored higher on accuracy. It felt like my damage was higher, which it was, and I could secure kills better than when I was at lower ping. Why? I don't fucking know. And the Dallas server doesn't have any issues, so... I don't understand this game. It's one of the reasons I'm playing on Oregon. I love when people use KD as an argument when you lose to. Yeah, it's lose-lose. It's literally just a cop-out. Everyone just uses it as a way just to fucking disregard any of the... It's hard. I get it. I get it, guys. It is hard. This is, like... The weird thing about this, guys, is when you talk about analysis and cognitive dissonance. Cognitive dissonance is where you have two different competing ideas in your mind, and you have to think things out. It actually creates kind of contention in your mind, and a lot of people describe it as being uncomfortable. An uncomfortable feeling, so people look for short-circuit logic, which is just snapping to some sort of outlet, right? And DES is short-circuit logic. If you don't look at DES and you look at all the other stats, you have to kind of figure out what's going on here, which makes sense because it's a complicated game. But people don't want to do that. They want to have the short-circuit logic that they can just gotcha with, and that's dumb. Short-circuit logic is dumb. And then people use it in politics. They use it in arguments. They use it in... Everyone loves the good gotcha, right? And it's just not helpful in this case at all. I wish they, another useful stat, by the way, would be, like, when you see heroes played, you should be able to see the time underneath the hero played, and then you should be able to, like, click on it, and then you can see the stats per hero. That'd actually be really nice. Scoreboards, guys, and stats is something I've talked about for over a decade, since I played PlanetSide 2. Like, proper ways of breaking down people's contributions really matters in terms of a proper feedback loop to make people feel as though they're doing things and doing them well. I still have a video on my YouTube from PlanetSide 2 10 years ago where I was talking about it. You have to make people feel as though they're doing stuff and it matters, so then you kind of push people in the right direction to do the things that they're supposed to, just to keep, like, you know, be proper teammates, right? And DES is not one of them. This doesn't fucking matter. If you die a lot, guys, so I've had cases in Overwatch, for instance, where I have the most deaths on my team, like double the deaths of the next closest person, and I'm keeping up with their damage. Like, so what people don't realize, so this is kind of the misleading thing, people don't realize is if someone is doing, like, let's say this guy here, I have 14 deaths, right? That's a lot of deaths, right? If this guy had 7 deaths and I had 14 deaths, and I still did the same amount of damage as him, that means the overhead I had from dying meant that not only was I probably being focused, but I was able to efficiently use my lifetime, basically double what is. My basically alive time is double his efficiency. That means when I was alive and in battle, I was doing 2 times the amount of work that he was, which is, relatively speaking, that's insane. But people will just look at deaths and go, your number's bigger. But what that actually means in a lot of cases is if I'm dying that much and keeping up with their stats, that means not only am I probably participating in the battle, but when I am participating, I'm doing a lot more work than you. So, like, they don't even look at, like, the efficiency number. And, of course, this takes a lot of time to explain to people. But once you do, you actually realize that actually having a lot of deaths and being able to keep up with, like, this guy didn't do good, let's say he had, like, 10 killing blows, right? If he had the same stats and 30 limbs, and I had 2 times his deaths, that still means that not only am I probably getting focused by the enemy team, which is where the healing to you stat would come into play, but then also on top of it, like, if I'm keeping up with the damage, that means that I'm not only distracting their team, but also doing a lot when I'm alive, which isn't something you can just explain to someone that's trying to get a gotcha in and leave the game immediately. But, yeah, okay. Alrighty, guys. We're going to call things here for this evening. We had some weird games here tonight. Once again, I'm just trying to figure out... This is probably one of the best cases for my computer has been in terms of our gameplay. And the weird thing about it was when the game on Oregon was just better than our games on Dallas. No idea why. I almost doubled the ping, too. Crazy. I don't know what's going on here. This game is really fucking weird. I figured out, by the way, that when I have a 4090, by the way. When I have DLSS on, it actually causes weird-ass fucking stuttering and juddering. It looks better, but then when I turn on Tau, which is the built-in anti-aliasing for the Unreal Engine, when I turned on Tau, it's not only a lot smoother, it's a lot crisper to look at, too. Like, it definitely has some smearing to it, but it's actually easier to look at stuff while it's going on. No idea why. Doesn't make sense. I think my video card's going out, but this for me just does not work well. And I tried all these, and quality just makes it look worse than Tau. Or balance basically looks worse than Tau, and quality is basically on the same as native, and native was calling weird issues. We'll probably have to try these. Try out the other ones. Zez is supposedly a very good competitor with DLSS, which is the Intel version. But I've never tried it in video games. If I'm having issues with Tau, that is, or DLSS, so I don't know. Lots of weird shit, guys, and I don't think I'm a prime example of that, but you can always try it out for yourself too and see what's going on with it. I think there's some weird shit going on with my computer, maybe my video card. I don't know, but alrighty, we're gonna call things here for this evening, guys. If you are new to the stream, you enjoyed the bullshit, you enjoyed the fun, you enjoyed watching me claw my way out of plat, make sure you hit the follow button on your select platform. I stream to Kick, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, as well as TikTok every day. From late night to early morning, GMT -6, so late night North American time. I usually stream for about 3 to 4 hours, give or take. Depends what's going on in my life, what's happening, etc., etc. Holiday hours have been kind of weird, guys. Hopefully we can get back into a normal schedule here. But I'm trying to stream every day. So I still have family stuff this weekend as well. But that's a ways off, so. Alrighty, guys, I'm out here for this evening, guys. Thanks for watching my stream as always, and I hope you guys have a wonderfully fantastic Wednesday night and Thursday morning. Have a good day, guys.